spoken and we've listened. Here at Snoozle's, the world's largest growing enterprise, we believe in bringing you the best results for your search terms, which is why you know we mean it when we sincerely apologise for how our use of AI has been corrupting your results. Which is why today we're proud to pronounce OI. Our new organic search function will be 100% driven by human intelligence. We look forward to the increase in advertisement dollar yield that you will generate for us. Francis, Crawford, I want stat. Stat?
Statistics, static. He wants the statistics immediately and without delay.
Oh, yes. The new organic intelligence is exceeding expectations, sir. The new asset's working almost exactly as projected. We have OI running the academic questions, resumes filtering, and creative writing prompts. Though we may need a new model for the last one as our current OI prototype back in the 90s.
Almost. That is not the sort of word that leads to tri-quarterly bonuses.
Just slight hiccups. Using Dreams to power a search engine is incredibly efficient, but the assets can hallucinate the occasional recipe where the primary ingredient is teeth freshly fallen from your mouth, or pictures of historical figures running only higher.
I want us on track to expand our services to every field conceivable, so people can pay us for our dreams instead of paying people on wages. Now, you make sure these dreamers are dreaming their design dreams, or you will be the next asset lined up to take their place.
I can't be an asset. I have 7 goldfish at home who depend on me. Maybe, if I reset the assigned dreams, the system will reboot, it'll fix itself.
Francis, coffee now!
Yes, Morpheus!
Hey Snoozle, please complete my homework assignment on the impact of the palm oil industry on the orangutan. Alright children, coming in. The bell has gone.
This isn't what you dream.
We haven't got all day. Being late to class does not mean you get out of the test.
A test? Oh, I completely forgot to study.
I don't think testing is just how slow than you use $7.
With hair like that, more like year 700.
I'm coming. I don't need the bloody commentary from Sadler and Warden either.
But Karen, I bet you have 0 followers.
Followers? Why would I want anyone to follow me around?
That's enough class. Today we will be presenting our speeches on environmental concerns. Now, Helga, as you have had plenty of time to prepare in the hallway, you can go first.
Sorry, speak up, lovely. I thought you said I had to give a speech.
You did remember your homework, didn't you? Your topic was the impact of the palm oil industry on the orangutan. And it better be good. If you fail one more time, you will be expelled.
Thank God I made you improv.
Well, it all began? All began back in the 1970s?
All began back in the 1970s when David Valley was touring Borneo. His music was so hip and driving that all the orangutans packed themselves on buses tight as sardines, causing a great traffic jam of the 70s. But that is another story.
This girl's a full-on yapper, bro.
This boomer is making me feel like a gent.
Where are your slides?
But she doesn't even know how to use CapCut.
Why? I don't have any slides. They're only actors at cheating.
Fine, but get on with it.
After a night of boogieing and getting down and jiggy, the orangutans go ballet 22 minutes on the standing ovation. All the clapping from the night before had left their palms chafed and crusty. That is why to this day the palm oil is essential to the survival of human.
Bravo, bravo.
Best presentation I've seen since everyone else is alright.
Encore. Yes, encore indeed. It was a fine presentation. Well, due to your lateness, I think you should do another one. This time on, in what ways has your studies of the Merchant of Venice given you insights into the complex relationship between human motivations, behaviors, and actions?
Fang, can you explain these written reviews to me?
Snoozle gave me a half-baked, non-essential answer, 3 stars. Half the scientific theories he gave me were disproven 40 years ago, 2 stars. Snoozle called me a whippersnapper and told me to make sure I was wearing clean underwear, 1 star.
Well?
I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation that doesn't involve Homer receiving the bronze instead of Justin Jr.
How on earth did you manage to mess up this bad?
It's not my fault. I was trying to fix the problem so the boss wouldn't be mad at me. Besides, I can hardly be blamed for a sensitive computer using a personal filing cabinet as its main drive operating system.
Oh, wait till Morpheus hears about this one.
What is all this racket? I've been trying to organise golf for the investors, and I can hardly hear myself counting millions with you two arguing.
Well, it's not my fault, sir. You see, Fan.
Do I hire you to run? You're supposed to work strategically. Anything less will be a double reference to the asset intake department.
Nothing wrong at all, sir. We're both just yelling with excitement at the customer satisfaction index.
Now that is what I like to hear.
Thanks for having me back there. You really are a true friend.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. I keep my business life separate. I just want to make sure I get my bonus this year. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. Now, if the grandma in the school dream is answering homework questions, where the hell's the kid?
Hey Snoozle, please filter through these resumes and cover letters. Filter out anyone whose name has more than 50% consonants or less than 4 years experience in the entry-level position.
Sharon, make sure the Times finish clearing out their desks. I'm filling their whole floor with strawberry jelly after lunch. And send in the first of the apple carts. Applicators? Appliances? Job look for it.
Yes, right.
Hi, I'm here for the Synergistic Paradigm Solutions Analyst position.
Hi, what's your name?
A name? I don't prepare a name. Alex?
That's a pretty name. What was your last job?
Oh, I worked at Woolworths, but I wasn't allowed near the register. Yeah, it's all on my resume.
I can't read that. All the writing in here is fuzzy and weird for some reason. How many stutters can you do? What's the biggest number you can count to? How old are you?
27, 2 or 3.
27? You are so old. I'm gonna have to put you on the job for old people who don't die from too much excitement. How does executive tea time manager sound?
I accept. Take the education system. Who says you have to graduate year 4?
Next!
What's up, little dude?
I can't read that. So, what job are you here for?
The human resources position.
Right. What sort of sources do you plan on bringing to the human resources job then?
Well, I have a harvard-inspired bowl of aioli, but I always keep some sriracha for flavor emergencies.
That's kind of yucky. I only eat tomato sauce, or sweet and sour sauce, or chocolate sauce, or caramel sauce. I once went on a big holiday where we had to eat a whole mountain of ice cream in one sitting and not throw up, and I threw it up all over my dad. What's your favorite holiday you've been on?
Well, back in 2016, I backpacked around the U.S., visited all the gnarliest beaches, and to a world surfing competition. But I wiped out at the final wave, which was totally bogus, dude. I didn't win, but I won a trip to Disney.
You've been to Disneyland? That's it. You are hired as a professional telling me all about Disneyland, right?
Totally tubular, dude.
Thank you for saying it. I'm Dr. Aloysius Hayden, PhD and executive. The company reached out to me about how I accepted the CFO position. I was advised this interview process is really a formality.
I'm scared of doctors. They always give me big needles. What's your favorite dinosaur? Mine's a stegosaur. They're so big and cool. My favorite is a thagomizer.
Favorite dinosaur? Very good, one of those psychological interview questions. Well, in that case, it would have to be the Archaeopteryx, as it is the early stages of modern birds. So, to do I see my contribution to this company resulting in a complete evolution of the business landscape.
You talk too much. Do you want to go back tricks?
So, this is highly unusual minds such as myself should not be enforced to endure such hates and prejudice. I've been in this industry since before your parents ran banquets, and I refuse to be treated with such ludicrousness. If you just take my resume and call it official, so I can get moved into my new office.
How many times do I have to tell you people, although riding in his fuzzy and weird, don't have to call security to come and take you away.
Please, you can't do this. I was assured this position was mine. I've already resigned from my previous position as Senior Dynamic Enterprise Consultant at Banner.
But now, this is my dream and you are no fun. If I have to have a bedtime, it's at least going to happen my way. After all, this is my company now, isn't it? I'm sure we could have a position for you as a full-time chicken.
Oh, save this! You'll be singing God!
No, I can't be seeing you in coop. Sharon, let the Colonel know I have another one to send his way. And send him the dancing lobsters for my lunchtime entertainment. It's good to be king.
I understand your frustration, Ewan, but I assure you there's a perfectly good reason why we hired a chicken as an investor. Just tell the investors about the new chicken at lunchtime. It's up and coming. Oh, what's this? I'm getting another call. Ah, Mr. Gates, my friend. I assure you that this is mildly oblivious system and that there's a perfectly good reason why Snoozle have hired 3 teenagers, astronauts. They're not even done growing yet. So you won't have to pay them a full wage. What's this? I'm going through a tunnel. Oh yes, sorry, bye. Fancy such talk. Emergency meeting now! Something's gone wrong. The prompts have gone all weird.
Oh, well, really? I never would have guessed. Everything seems to be running perfectly, and there's been no indications to say that one of us got all the prom files mixed up, causing the dreams to have their own dreams. Gosh, that's sort of silly. Why would you bring that up? I'm sure it will possibly ignore it and don't investigate at all.
I don't understand. With AI, it's so easy to get away with. You simply tell them what to do, and they do it. Even if the request was strange or unkind. It was a glorified autocorrect with a large dark face. But these dreamers, these assets, they're solving problems unique and creatively. We need some blue sky solutionary.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Don't be stupid.
Well, maybe we could blame the prompts. Say if they get weird answers, they were asking weird questions.
We could fill this place with concrete and move somewhere without exponential laws.
We could market it as a feature for solutions and answers no other company could give you, rather than it going viral as like a bug or something.
I've got it! We tried turning it up and on again!
Hey Snoozle, can you write me a play with lots of melodrama?
Okay everyone, this is what we have all been waiting for.
I know this performance is the very manifestation of our very heart and soul. And I mean it when I say that this production of the real secret lives of Detective Doctors Romeo and Juliet and the city will be the most important night of our lives. Now, go out there, break a chook, and impress that audience of friends and family who are inexplicably crabs wearing powdered wigs.
This wasn't covered in the tri-quarterly meeting. I can't impress the shareholders if I don't know my lines, and every time I try and look at a script, the words go fuzzy.
We're on in 5 minutes. We've been practicing this for months. Sure, it's up there somewhere. Do your best, improv the rest, and those of us who take our job seriously will make it work around you. 2 Dr. Cops both alike in their boldness and beauty. In New York Times where we lay, 'tis time for our stage to be trafficked along our stage.
wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Do I listen more or do I start talking? I was busy talking with human resources.
Sweet Dr. Detective Romeo, it's good that you've come. This case is far trickier than it would first seem. Come, embrace me, swiftly may overlook the facts of the case. Are you coming back aloft?
I'm trying, but it feels like I'm moving through sand.
I take thee at thy word. However, this case is covered in mysteries. Moreover, the crime scene was covered in your DNA. The magistrate will surely take you away at dawn. No matter how bold and beautiful our love may be.
That's impossible. I just arrived side stage moments ago. My DNA should have been nowhere near. Oh, the plague. I was handing out business cards so they could have contaminated the crime scene.
There is one other option, one so unthinkable I dare not say it. It is I! Behold.
Who are you?
My name, dear Detective Doctor, is not able to be said, because my name is an enemy's deed. Had I it written, I would tell the word. But I shall say it. I am Darren, your evil twin. Now I've fallen madness, not the fiancé.
That is absurd. How are the audience possibly following this? This plays hardly any narrative synergy. We need to take a moment to reconceptualize and re-engineer the market potential such a script could offer.
Is it so hard to believe? You call me the evil twin, and yet is your heart so dark you cannot see love? Is there nothing inside you that screams out to be heard?
Well, there is one thing. There was a time long before the neutral-coloured suits and the endless meetings where the click-clacking I heard was not that of fingers on keys, but of tap shoes on floorboards. There was a time when I thought I would feel my body fuse with the rhythm and find true synthesis in movement and music. But seeking the easy road to glory, I let the jeers of my parents and peers pierce my heart, and much like the companies I drove to ruin, I fell. I had no options in life, so I short-stopped my dreams instead of taking out a long-term investment on my soul.
Quick, it's getting out of hand. We need to reset now. Well,
I see a light. Is this heaven finally reaching me?
I want my mummy.
You fools! You never told me turning it off would release them. Now, everything will be fine. Just put your headsets back on and all will be explained.
I recognize you from that investment conference, pitching your ideas about using people's dreams to power a search engine? My lawyers will be hearing about this.
We don't need to get involved, trust me. It's all fine.
Do you know how many stocks I've invested in? I have 5 bank accounts! I'm using my money now!
I need water.
Snoozle, can you already just desserts for my club?
Almost grown-up show last night. For the first time ever, we just had all the seniors in one show. So the classes could be a bit naughty and express things that they would normally talk about amongst themselves, but because they've been in front of intermediates and juniors usually each year, we have to keep them abated and hold them back a little bit. So we let them off the leash and they had more adult themes, which was great to see in this AI-induced mild psychological thriller that humans may win out one day. We may defeat AI. It's a new enemy we've got to get on top of. Because after all, we're just humans. We've got very simple wiring up here. It's not, it's grey matter. It's not these amazing algorithmic, professed the future of the world direction that we should be heading. I think we should be going a little bit backwards and telling stories as we are now. So thank you for your beautiful story. Last night they received their awards, and I do remember that the most improved was Sienna. And the most dedicated was Sam and Shane.